Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to a Big Easy channel. Today we're bringing you another quick look at World of Warships Legends. And today I'm going to bring you something a little bit different, a little bit of carrier play, something you don't see too much out there, and that would be the Graf Zeppelin. So anyways, this is a pretty good game. Pretty much once again just kind of hint at how to play carriers and kind of their role, since they're kind of different from the typical rock paper scissors concept of the game. So anyways, I'm doing like I always do, and I'm sitting here and trying to find the destroyers. Here we are right away. We find a Z-23, so we're going to go ahead, just kind of disrupt them a little bit, try and take a shot at them. Anybody that's seen or played the Graf Zeppelin will know that sometimes with this reticle and all that, the bombs aren't exactly very accurate. So sometimes I got enough, close enough to get a defend, but anyways, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back and seeing how I got some returning airplanes. They continued keeping the destroyer spotted there. So anyways, another destroyer spotted, so that's a good thing. So I'm just going to go back here, and at the same time I'm going to go ahead and push the carrier into A, since it looks like the west side of the islands are going to be clear the way they're pushing. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get into A and cap the base. So anyways, once again, going to try and disrupt the destroyers. Looked like he just kind of hit the brakes there, but once again with this Graf Zeppelin and the way the reticle is, it's not the easiest thing to, even anybody who's played it will know. Not even a battleship, sometimes you go in and try and hit, and sometimes you get the crosshairs centered up and everything, and the bombs just decide to fly wherever. So anyway, with the Graf Zeppelin, before the buff, I just kind of learned to kind of get in low and try and slam them into the ship, and you're going to see me do that a lot here. So obviously there, the Akizuki is obviously a little annoyed that I'm pushing into the into the cap, and he's telling me to get back, and he's kind of not going to stop here. But anyways, going to continue to harass these destroyers, not make life easy for them, and hopefully keep them spotted, and hopefully get some of our teammates to shoot at them. I mean, that's literally the role. This is kind of what I do at the beginning of all carrier games. I don't really go for damage. They're kind of like cruisers in my opinion. The damage kind of comes later. So the first thing I'm doing here is just trying to get a hit. Once again, just barely missed. They went right around. That's pretty typical. So, anyways, I know I'm a little bit in trouble here. Luckily, I had slowed down the ship, and look at that, good old torpedo beats there with a carrier, and backing up, and he had completely missed. So, anyways, I've got him targeted here, and I'm hoping to get my secondaries to go off. And there they go. The secondaries on this thing actually aren't too bad. Unfortunately, he smokes up, and I'm not really able to continue with the secondaries, unfortunately. But as you can see there, I do have 15 hits with the secondaries, so that's pretty cool. And that's kind of the fun thing about this ship. So, anyways, I'm just going to keep it backing up. I've got another ship here going to pass me, and we're going to continue, even though this destroyer's in the smoke. We're going to continue and kind of bug him a little bit. So once again, if I can, if it helps the team, I will just continue bugging the destroyers and doing everything I can. I'm trying to take aim here since he's firing, and see if we can kind of either hit him or get him to come out and play with the rest of the team in a sense. So as you can see there, the other carrier, of course, he's carrier hunting me. He's coming in there. He's trying to get some hits on me. So anyways, obviously he's still firing, so we're gonna go ahead and continue to take some shots at him, and hope we can take him down. So anyways, if anything, get them to move. He's got another set of torps coming in there, but hey, look at that, we got him. Blind fired into the smoke, and we got him. So that's awesome. It's always a good thing as a carrier player to get in there and get those hits on those guys in the smoke. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move my carrier back into the cap so we can get the cap. Continue to push forward if we can. And you know, we still got the other DD out here, but I'm gonna go ahead and, since for me, I feel the next threat is cruiser, and in my opinion, you know, cruisers need to come off the board, and this guy's pretty much making it easy for me as far as torps. So, like I said, we're gonna continue pushing in with the carrier. Looks like we got a flood, so obviously he put it out right away though. So he's on damage con, so hopefully we can either the teammates, obviously I can't, but hopefully the teammates can get him on fire. That would be a permanent fire. And maybe we can come in here and maybe get a good drop on him, even though it is kind of hard to do in the Graf Zeppelin to do a bomb run, like I said, because you can aim real good and all that. And I'm going to try and slam him in there, and of course he was turning and everything, and he just missed and went on the side. So anyways, he's almost dead. Our teammates have done a great job of continuing to hit him, and he's got a line of torch just coming at him. So anyways, we just capped the base with the carrier. We did our part there. So we're going to continue to push. And, you know, so far, blue team's doing pretty good here. So we got a King George out here. We still got another destroyer. And, well, you know, once again, blue team, things are kind of evening up again. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead, since somebody's in C. We're gonna kind of head that way, see if we can spot whoever it is. Give the team a chance to fire at them. Maybe take advantage of me spotting. And you know, once again, I detected some ships right there, so hopefully the team can take advantage of that. Obviously, what I figured out there is that wasn't going to be a very good drop. I decided to change my mind, turn around, and we got this destroyer here spotted. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get him. So see if we can get him off the board. So if anything, just make him turn in a weird way or something. And it looks like the team got him. So, you know, one thing about carrier play is sometimes just coming in, that annoys a player. Sometimes they'll make a weird decision and turn the wrong way, or, you know, give a broadside, and it's a good way to get the team to pretty much take out the enemy destroyer, cruiser, battleship, whatever the case may be. But you know, the big thing about carriers, I feel, in the rock, paper, scissors scheme of things, is you're just there to disrupt. And at the beginning of the game, especially, it's just disrupting with spotting and kind of pounding DDs and pretty much making things kind of a pain in the rear for the enemy team. So, and the other thing too, I try and drop the fighters and stuff to assist the team, especially if somebody's getting focused or something like that, to get the focus off, especially destroyers, anything to help them out. So, anyways, did that set of torps there. Obviously, he was able to dodge them just barely, but we're going to come in. We're going to try another set here and see if we can get him, you know, to turn or do something, and also get the hit. So we're going to just barely hit him in the back there. And we're going to go ahead and push forward, bring the carrier. We're going to try and cap D now. You know, I still try and utilize the ship as much as I can when it's allowed, and go ahead and take advantage of clear space and being worry-free and stuff like that, and get the caps and help out. And sometimes I'll even use the carrier, since a lot of players out there will, when they see a carrier, they will literally just stop what they're focusing, and they will they'll just focus on the carrier. And sometimes I'll even pop up the carrier just as a distraction, and that seems to help out a lot too. So anyways, not too many targets out here. The game's gone pretty good. All we got to do is try and take care of this Plymouth out here, and he's doing everything he can to dodge us, and as you can tell, you know, he's obviously turning in directions he probably really shouldn't be. But we're going to go ahead and get a Citadel there and finish him off. So, thank you, Mr. Plymouth, for playing the game and allowing me to take care of you at the end. So, and now all we got is the long haul, obviously, to find the other carrier and finish the game out. So, you know, as you can see, the carrier, we're almost into the cap, and we kind of have an idea where the other carrier is. So, you know, obviously with carriers, you know, you pretty much get shot up pretty easily. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much drop as much as I can, seeing how I'm only going to get a single drop generally on another carrier anyways. So as you can see here, we spot him, and everybody's starting to come at the carrier, and all he's trying to do is literally just drive to the corner of the map. So we're just going to take advantage of his situation, and we're just going to come in here and we're just going to keep dropping torps on him. So yeah, look at that, nice view. So anyways, it looks like he did get our ouch cop, so now it's just me and the other two destroyers. Obviously our destroyers did really good. As you'll see at the end of the game, the Akazuki that kept telling me to get back, he had one heck of a game, but I think a lot of that was due to him getting a lot of caps. As anybody out there is well aware, capping gets you a lot of XP. I mean, a lot of XP. So, you know, just like myself, just going in here and getting 2 caps. And as you can see here with the medals so far, I mean, we've done pretty good so far. So we're just trying to cruise along and continue helping out the team, spot the carrier. As you can see, the destroyers are getting in there now. And we're just going to try and do as many torp drops as we can on this guy, and take him out as fast as possible. So, you know, everybody knows, you know, at the end of the games, carriers, especially at the back of the map, it just take a while. So, and looks like that was a good drop. 3 good torpedo hits, and hopefully here shortly we're going to go over here and we're going to finish things up. As you can see there, the carrier is kind of obviously focusing that destroyer right there, which completely understand. I believe that's our Akazuki, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to try to drop some fighters and try and drop them far enough away to where the carrier won't be shooting them. As you can see there, right away, AA just started firing off. And we're going to come in here and we're going to go ahead and hit our little shield protection thing and get in here and see if we can finish him off. And I mean, it was a good drop, real good drop, but not enough. And so hopefully we're going to get in here, we're going to try again, but those torps are looking really good. So anyways, that was me presenting a game with the Graf Zeppelin. Not like a barn burner, but still a good game. Was able to get in a little bit and get some secondaries off. We were able to do 59,051 damage, 2,462 XP with 2 kills, and not too bad turnout there. So anyways, once again, thanks for coming back to the Big Easy channel. I hope you enjoyed what I presented you today. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like button, please share, please subscribe, and continue following the channel. So anyways, everyone, take care, take it easy, have a good night, and Big Easy out.